What's up, boys? Listen, Uncle Dana, the bald-heading wife beater, this guy had a crazy ass announcement for us today. He pulls up with this card. It's absolutely beautiful. Volk on top versus Lopez. Chandler versus Pimlet, 5 rounds. Yair versus Patricio Pitbull. The big news, Jim Miller versus Chase Hooper. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it. We're going to come back to this because there's bigger news. Okay, so if you notice, Volk versus Lopez, and that's it for the interim title. You know what I mean? It's not for the interim title; it's for the actual title. But you'll see. Islam is gonna face off Ilya in June on International Fight Week because John Jones versus Tom Aspinall is never gonna happen. Okay, we went through that per last video. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to this. So Volk's gonna fight Lopez, right? Chandler's gonna fight the Scouser. I'm taking the Scouser 100%. Yair is taking Pitbull. Not no. Pitbull's gonna beat the shit out of Yair Rodriguez. This fight is absolutely banging. Geoff Neal versus Carlos Prates, fighting nerds. Krylov versus Dominic Reyes, absolute banger. Hopefully Dominic Reyes can have that career resurgence. This fight should be the co-main. This fight, Danny Gay versus Sean Woodson, should be so fucking bumped up. It should be right under Chandler Pimlet for being 1,000. Sean, I don't want to say it, boys. I'm gonna say it now. Sean Woodson is gonna absolutely fuck up Dan Ige. I'm a huge fan of Dan Ige, but I'm also a huge fan of Sean Woodson. You know what I'm saying? That boy was a heavyweight. That boy Sean Woodson was a heavyweight. He's gonna blast Dan Ige. All right, all right, all right. Ilya versus Islam. That's a banger. Cause come on. Islam always wants to sit here and talk about how he's done fighting all of these midgets and everything. Cause they're lower weight class coming up. But Islam's resume is kind of absolutely garbage. Check the Marab is better than Islam video for more information. But his resume is kind of fucking buns. Ilya's resume is top tier. My boy knocked out Volky. Okay, I'm not too happy about that. My boy knocked out Max Holloway. I'm so happy about that. Get Max the fuck out of here. Max killed my boy Justin Gaethje, man. Get fucking Max out of here. Now, if Ilya sleeps Islam, but if I'm being 100% honest, I was thinking about this, right? Do you think they're gonna give Ilya Islam when Armand's there and Charles is also there? You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna give the Islam fight to Armand after he decided to pull out 2 minutes notice. You know what I'm saying? And Charles had the opportunity to step in, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? He said no, but I would love to see Ilya versus Islam. The, who else would he fight? I mean, he's not gonna fight Armand. They're probably gonna do Charles Armand too, right? Justin's book. I mean, he could fight Dustin, right? That would be insane. You sleep Volky, you sleep Max, then you sleep Dustin, and then you sleep Ilya. Oh my goodness. What if Ilya just goes up the fucking ranks and he just makes his way champion to champion all the way to Alex Pereira? You know what I'm saying? We'll never see anything like this again. You know what I mean? My boy's really trying to follow the fucking McGregor pipeline. You know what I'm saying? Defend one, I'm out of here. I win the belt, I'm out of here. Don't even worry about nothing. Super easy double champ. You know what I mean? So, in other news, Belal, Mr. Belal, stole Leon's belt and his opponent. What does that mean? What does that mean? JDM is fighting for the title in May. Now, do I think JDM wins? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think Belal is gonna fucking drop JDM on his head about 1,000,000 times. I think Bilal's gonna drop a paragraph on Twitter about yay. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna drop a crazy ass paragraph on Twitter saying what he's gonna do to JDM. Listen, he did that against Leon, and I dismissed him. I am still a huge Leon fan, but when I saw Belal was sitting here putting paragraphs on Twitter about what he's gonna do to Leon Edwards round 1 through 5, and he's like describing how he's gonna like literally like torture him, like stun him, and then back up and let him recover, and then stun him again, and then just continue this onslaught of stunning and recovering. You know what I'm saying? I thought Bilal has lost his mind, but when he went in there and fucked Leon Edwards up, I was astonished. And when he picked him up and slammed Leon on his noggin, that completely ruined my night, and that has forever cemented me as an actual Belal Muhammad fan. I'm so sorry to say it. I'm so sorry to say I'm an actual Belal Muhammad fan. My boy's a fucking beast, dog. You know what I'm saying? He's dropping shit. All right. And another news, Shevchenko versus whoever forgot. That's the perfect last name because I already forgot this shit got announced. You know, and I wouldn't have known if this wasn't right next to Bilal JDM because I had to talk about that. But they should have gave Z or Zhang Wei Ling, however you say her name. That woman's an absolute animal. They should have gave her this fight. Actually, no, it's in May. She just fought at the fucking war. Give her next fight. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see Zay Wei Ling move up and fight Shevchenko 1,000%. I totally think Zay Wei Li wins. However you say her name. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys absolutely know who I'm talking about. So you're thinking, right? You're like, wait a minute. Why is JDM fighting Bilal Muhammad, right? Wasn't Bilal gonna fight Shavkat, the guy who like went to decision with Ian Gary? You know what I mean? He posts this. Big thanks to the UFC for offering me the shot at the belt first. Unfortunately, due to injury, I won't be ready for May. I'll be facing the winner later this year. Hella anime coded, you know what I'm saying? Fist bump. Hella, I love the response. Scared of Bilal. I don't think Shav got scared of Bilal. I don't even think they have like internet. And I'm gonna take that back. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. I don't think Shav got scared of Bilal. I don't think he knows like what Bilal is gonna do to bro. I think he's like uninformed about what could possibly happen to him. So what I miss? Oh, I missed. All right. So all right. All right. So Leon was gonna fight JDM. You know what I'm saying? Leon was gonna fight JDM, but since Leon kind of had like such a shitty fucking performance against Bilal, they decided to get Sean Brady to fight Leon Edwards. Sean Brady to fight Leon Edwards. Now Sean Brady's only loss is literally to Bilal. So if Sean Brady beats if Sean Brady beats Leon, he could totally possibly jump the line in front of Shavkat. You know what I'm saying? 1,000%. But you know how like fuck that is, bro. Leon Edwards had the clip of the year. Clip of the year when he knocked out Usman. He was the talk of the fucking town. He defended the belt twice. Twice. He won the belt, beat Usman again, then beat Colby, and then lost to Bilal. But damn, why they do my boy like that? Main event of a fight night, bro. You were just champion. I mean, they did that to Izzy, but like Izzy got Izzy got his chances. You know what I mean? He got to fight for the belt again when he came back. I mean, I know Izzy had a lot more defenses than Leon, and like Leon just kind of wasn't like, I don't know, a fan favorite, right? But he definitely was when he knocked Usman the fuck out. I think people saw that Colby fight and were just like kind of like put off by the point fighting style. You know what I mean? So that's so fucked up that they couldn't even put my boy like first fight of the main card. You know what I'm saying? Of a fucking pay per view, bro. Like how disrespectful. How disrespectful. But at least it's still in London. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. London time main event. You know what I'm saying? Not bad for the boy Leon. But there was a lot of fight announcements from the bald boy. From the bald boy. I am so excited for this Sean Woodson versus Dan Ige fight. I'm so excited. Jim Miller versus Chase Hooper. I hope Chase Hooper beats Jim Miller, but who knows? Cedric Dumas versus Oleg. I think this is the meme guy on Twitter. I believe so. I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm a little too lazy right now. I'll totally do a deep dive when we get to this, and I do like my predictions and shit like that the week before. But I'm gonna take Cedric Dumas versus the Cave Dweller. If that's who I think it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, Dominic Reyes. We kind of went through this. Chandler versus Pimlet. Such a great fight. What a fight. Chandler versus Pimlet. I don't even know. I think I would take Pimlet. What a jump though in ranking. They're really trying to set my boy Pimlet in there. Like I don't know why though. Do you really think he stands a fucking chance against Islam? I mean, I know I talk a lot of shit about Islam, but Paddy, I don't see Paddy. I don't see Paddy beating Islam. I see Moicano beating Islam more than I see Paddy beating Islam, and we saw what happened to Moicano, bro. Man, they dropped my boy Benoit Saint Denis down one, man. He was all the way up. I think my boy was like ranked number 4 this time last year. My boy's career took a crazy dive. They need to Benil Dariush still at number 9, dog. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, boys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I honestly did not expect this announcement to come up tonight, so I had to rush and make this video for you guys. Peace.